Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bigger Than Race, exposure to all things truth, whether you like it or not, with unique perspectives from different beings from all walks of life. This is Bigger Than Race. Investigate truth on your own terms.
Welcome back to Bigger Than Race. Boom, give me all your big cons.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bigger Than Race. You know who this is. This is your boy, Brando, and I'm back with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to dive into Vechain right now because I've had a nice experience seeing the technology of Vechain being utilized within real time, within my real life existence. Now, I happen to take a stroll down to the addidas outlet in California, and I had a wonderful experience, and I was shocked. And I'll continue this story a little later down in the video. But right now I want to dive into this article. But I must say, they always tell us what they're doing without telling us exactly what they're doing. Now, Vechain is being used right now, and we don't even know it. We can't even see it because we can't conceive that. We think the price needs to go up in order for Vechain to be utilized. But see, the price is going to go up when the network effect is in full swing. Think Twitter, think Amazon, think Apple, think Google. Network effect is in full swing. And Vechain soon will be as well. Now, this article is from the Daily Huddle. Vechain brings blockchain to Adidas and high-end shoe artists commissioned by Nike and Kobe Bryant. Vechain, a Singapore-based cryptocurrency and blockchain platform, is bringing style to its brand by partnering with SBTG, aka Mr. Sabotage, the prominent shoe artist who has worked on iconic designs for Nike and Kobe Bryant, Puma, Reeboks, and Asics. On October 26th, 28th, Vechain will showcase their special SBTG shoes implanted with chips using blockchain technology as part of the brand showcase event Street Superior. The chip will allow customers to check for authenticity and proof of origin. Here's a video.
Ready to scan? Yes. Do it, man. Oh, man. Look at this. Boom.
Boom!
Wow.
Vechain in full swing.
Whoa. Missing some money. That's great, right?
Showing you the product's origin.
Oh my god, you have to play the video.
Let's play the video. Takes some time to load, but... Oh, okay.
Sabotage.
Yeah.
This is where things are going, especially within the fashion industry. Article continuing on. Upon entry into the event, attendees will walk through a time capsule of 20 different SPTG shoes ranging from the earliest to the latest editions. The final shoe displayed will be the shoe of the future, aka the SPTG and Vechain shoe. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where it's going. Amidst a growing counterfeit clothing industry, users will be able to scan the chip and see photos of their shoes being made as well as private video from SPTG, all stored on the Vechain Thor blockchain. Vechain will be showcasing more shoes from November 10th to 11th for the Singapore Tourism Board. SPTG will feature 11 pairs of Adidas shoes with Vechain chips implanted in them. Vechain has been actively trying to get their name out into the world in a variety of industries. Apart from the fashion events, the company was featured on CNBC's Advancements with Ted Danson in September, and they partnered with People's Insurance Company of China, one of the world's largest insurers, in the same month. Vechain is the 20th largest cryptocurrency with a market cap of 613 million. Now, I want to say the People Insurance Company of China is also connected to AGI. Don't quote me, but that could be a strong possibility. And if it's not, I'm wrong. But if I'm wrong, it doesn't matter because this is still great. Because I'm about to tie this all in together. And then I'm going to tie it in to my real life situation that happened. Now here we are on 8 Hours Foundation. Now 8 Hours Foundation's mission is to create ways for people to connect and play, strengthen their social fabric through social interactions. We found that the best way to foster social bonds is simply by spending an average of 8 hours a week interacting with each other. And so we set out the most meaningful experiences there is, social play, by creating a new environment that blends physical board games and digital possibilities. We propel social play into the 21st century. Now you must check this video out. I've seen this product on some show. I want to say it was either like Meet the Drapers or Shark Tank. And now I see them here.
Currently, the world is disconnected and fragmented. Many people are left feeling isolated and alone, with no one to talk to. We are here to change that. Our mission is to bring people together with meaningful social interactions for at least 8 hours a week. And it starts with play. The 8-hour token represents the like-minded community of individuals who also want to connect the world and play with a purpose. These tokens interact with real physical items and, for the first time ever, physical toys are truly linked to the blockchain. As you play with your toy, it gathers experience on an immutable ledger and accumulates value. True ownership is possible with a transparent record of the toy's history and who owned it. Unlock gamers' imaginations by giving toys characteristics that transcend boundaries and universes to empower players. Toys come to life on the play table, creating a one-of-a-kind shared experience that combines the physical and digital worlds of play. Your toys join a universe with all sorts of other toys in a fantastic ecosystem of tokens, games, and players. With 8 hours, everyone becomes interconnected to build social bonds that last a lifetime. 8 hours, bringing people together.
Yes, and Vechain has brought me to Adidas and others because the tech is just booming. Now, the current problem, the world is disconnected and fragmented. With the influence of social media, people are feeling isolated and alone more than ever before. We are plagued by loneliness, a loneliness epidemic. In the last 50 years, the rates of loneliness have doubled in the United States alone. And this increase has been associated with several growing concerns related to mental and physical health. Our solution, at 8 hours, we aspire to build a platform for everyone. We capture the value that is created from meaningful social experiences and deliver that value directly to members of the ecosystem. We envision a world where technology is used to create stronger social bonds by bringing people together through play. We seek to create technology that will help create everlasting memories and forge social bonds that will last a lifetime by blending digital and physical games. There's an opportunity for an entirely new kind of human-computer interaction that enhances our relationships with people in our lives. Now here's the features. Game developers use 8 hours to offer unique game mechanics, integrate physical toys, and mint their own in-game currencies. Publishers use 8 hours to secure and track their IP, promote their games, build trust with the community, and further monetize their games. toy manufacturers use 8 hours as a convenient way to collaborate with publishers, market their products, and guarantee authenticity. Gamers use 8 hours to verify the authenticity of their collectibles, purchase content within the marketplace, and participate in community activities. Our founding partner, Playtable. Playtable is an innovative board game console that is the pioneer for toy reality, the interaction of physical objects in digital games. Tabletop and board games have a way of connecting people that has been true for thousands of years, and now it's time to bring that experience to the 21st century. Let's have a look, guys.
With a whole selection of educational games, kids can use Playtable too, from spelling to physics, and even programming. Playtable makes learning feel like play. Sometimes you want to play new games, but they might be a little intimidating. Playtable will guide you through all the steps required, so you don't spend all night reading a rulebook when you should be having fun. And the more you play, the more you advance. Play new maps and levels from an ever-expanding network of games. And don't worry, we made Playtable totally splash-proof. Playtable opens a whole new world for game creators. With just a few simple steps, anyone can build a game. You can even give life to existing objects by using them as game pieces. But at the very core of it, Playtable is about bringing people back together in one place to do one thing. Play. Table.
Now, if that doesn't take tabletop games to the next level, I don't know what does. Playtable revitalizes the timeless medium of tabletop games, which have been played across many cultures for thousands of years and are one of the most powerful social motivators. With access to all of your favorite board games, you can make a game night with your family and friends easier than ever with Toy Reality. TR uses RFID tagged objects to bridge the gap between physical and digital play. Now, this RFID is Vechain's technology. And this RFID showed up at my experience at the physical Adidas outlet store. Now, before I tell you my experience, I want you to see that this is powered by Vechain. And Vechain's pioneering technology for RFID systems highly complements Toy Reality's technology for a true link between digital content and physical items. Vechain's Thor's technology is currently the most advanced technology and provides the best features for business-oriented scenarios. This is critical for supporting the accessibility of 8 hours network of game developers, toy makers, and players. Multi-party payments makes MPP it's easy for sponsorship of new partners and gamers into the ecosystem and onboarding fans in the most user-friendly way possible. With MPP, players don't need a comprehensive understanding of how blockchain works in order to participate in transactions, because the foundation can fund the transaction payment on behalf of the player. Multitask transactions bring accessibility to developers and end users for business contexts that not built on any other blockchain. The batching of transactions and increased contract flexibility helps to make financial operating costs transparent and predictable. Boom. Now that RFID is everything. Now, this picture here you see on the screen is a picture of the RFID mechanism that I took from the Adidas outlet store. Because what happened was I was in line, I went to go bring up my stuff to buy, and normally they scan the items. There was no scanner present. He put my clothes on the RFID, this black thing that you see right in front of your face, and it totaled up all of the costs of the clothes. And I said, wait. I said, what? How did you just do that? And he said, oh, it's this. And I said, RFID. And something told me to take a picture of it because I know I've seen and heard about it before. And I knew that Vechain was partnered with Adidas. So then I run across 8 Hours Foundation and see that it's powered by Vechain, and the mechanism is the RFID systems. Now, it told me that Vechain is being used right now and we don't even know it. See, the masses are going to be utilizing blockchain technology and they're not even going to know they're using it. Just like I didn't even know I was using Vechain's technology when I checked out. How many sheep out there go to that same Adidas outlet and not even question that? I would say 99.9% of them. Now let's go down to the team. John Dempsey, Shane Zhu, Joe Brando. All of these guys are huge, big guys in what they do. Their backgrounds are astounding. Here's one of the guys. Shane Zhu. Shane has a wealth of experience in startups, manufacturing, and business development. Previously, Shane was the co-founder of Titanium Falcon, a Silicon Valley-based smart hardware company. He sold his company to one of the largest IoT companies in China. Before Titanium Falcon, he helped design and build the mechanical system for the NASA Mars rover. Damn. Shane has a BS in robotics engineering from Arizona State University. Now, this is just the general manager. If you look at everybody else, you guys can do this on your own time. You have Gillett Key, was the co-founder of MBAville, an educational game studio that published Project Quant. All of these guys have great backgrounds, okay? They're advisors. Prolific Glenn Schofield, prolific name in AAA game industry. 3 times Call of Duty, grossing $1 billion. Sean Barger, gaming industry veteran who has published over 55 titles, most notably Tetris. Look at this shit. Oh, sorry. Look at this. Chris Alexander, chief strategist at Akamai, built business from 0 to 100 million plus. Shinbo, founding partner of Finbushi, also a Vechain backer. Co-creator Kai Huang, co-creator of the multi-billion-dollar Guitar Hero franchise, and co-founder of Red Octane. These are the advisors of 8 Hours Foundation. And you can get this token right now on BitTree. Look at the partners. Vechain, Finbushi, Blockcrafters, Blockchain at Berkeley, Cream, Catan, Asmodee, Days of Wonder, Ticket to Ride. These are gaming companies. Fingerprint, AEG, Gray Fox. Oh, look at this. 8 Hours token. EHRT is the ticker. It is our utility token that offers a mechanism to interact with software features for tangible benefits. Ladies and gentlemen, this is some groundbreaking stuff. But what really got me was the whole Vechain Connect. And I'm just in awe that all this is happening behind the scenes and we really don't know about it. Now, their white paper, they have 2 white papers. And I'm not going to read them here, but I definitely think you should take a look at 8 Hours Foundation. And if not 8 Hours Foundation, definitely take a look at Vechain. Now, I'm definitely going to buy some 8-hour token because I'm going to get this play table. And I think it would be wise for me to get it while it's still cheap. It's at a penny. And it'll be great to add. Incubator. For example, Pokemon may want to create a game that only allows whitelisted VIMs to participate. Players of that game will then have to load Pokemon treasures onto their VIM, but that doesn't necessarily mean their VIM are now only good for Pokemon games. Every 100 Pokemon tokens could give VIM 5% increased health in a Pokemon game, but only 2% health in a playtable game, and may not be recognized at all in the Street Fighter game. The VIM World Content Ecosystem. Wow. I think this is some bullish technology right here, and this is where everything is going. Vechain is going to shock any and everybody. If you think Vechain is just some fly-by-night and you think they're only for supply chains, I think you have been mistaken. I think Vechain is doing a lot more than what people think. And this is the chance to really be able to invest in Chinese companies. You saw Jim Breyer, talk about Vechain and AI and everything that's in China. And this is the only real blockchain company, one of them, that he's invested in. I think he's only invested in about 3. And Vechain is one of them. I'm so bullish on Vechain right now, I'm going to go buy some more Vechain. Ladies and gentlemen, you know who this is. This is your boy, Brando. Investigate truth on your own terms.
Give me all your Bitcoins, baby.